The South African Navy officially received the second of the three Multi-Mission Inshore Patrol Vessels, MMIPVs, at Salisbury Island, Naval Base, Durban on Friday. The MMIPV P1572 was officially named SAS King Shaka Zulu during the naming ceremony, which saw His Majesty, King Misuzulu Zwelithini, in attendance for. The vessels allocated the names of prominent South African heroes as recorded in the history of our country. The MMIPVs, built by Damen Shipyards in Cape Town, are intended to strengthen the country's maritime security and its capacity to respond to maritime threats. The Rising Sun spoke to Officer Commanding Desig, SAS King Shaka Zulu, Commander Thandeka Eunice Snail.
Okay, my name is Commander Thandeka Eunice Snail. I'm the designated officer commanding for SAS King Shaka Zulu. So today was a very important day for us because we've actually started this process of preparing in terms of training for the arrival of the vessel since April last year. So we've gone through quite a lot of training with Damen, theory training and practical training in preparation for the ship's arrival. The ship was handed over to, or at least arrived in Town on the 11th of September this year, and then since then we were basically doing the final touch-ups in ensuring that the ship is ready for her maiden voyage, which we commenced with on Saturday, and we arrived here on Wednesday the 25th. So obviously today, now that we've got a name, it's very important for us because we can proudly say we are the crew of SAS King. I always emphasize the King part of it, SAS King Shaka Zulu. So as you can see, my crew was very happy today. We have a name and no pressure, but I took what the chief has instructed us to do, and I'm sure that my crew is going to support me in ensuring that we achieve whatever role or whatever objectives that the Navy wants us to achieve. But all in all I can do is that this is a great honor for me, and I am sure I'm going to do, I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to do the best that I can, and I do not for a moment doubt that my crew is going to support me in that regard.
The vessels were specifically designed to perform various functions such as mine clearance operations, launch sea boarding teams to police illegal, unregistered and unreported fishing. Furthermore, these vessels are designed to quickly adapt from one mission to another, depending on the need at a specific time. The vessels were acquired to replace the aged and obsolete Warrior-class strike crafts and will form part of the Warrior-class vessels. Speaking further on this was Weapons Officer Lieutenant Bongiwe Mgijima.
So today is a big day for us because we are finally part of the Navy officially, because the ship belonged to Damen before, so now it belongs to the Navy and it belongs to us officially now, so we can do whatever we want with it. So the king was here because it's named after his forefather, because that's the whole objective actually, is to name the boats after all the kingships of the country. So the first one is SAS King Zulu, the first. This one is SAS King Shaka Zulu. So we hope that the spirit of King Shaka Zulu will carry us on with the boat as well.
This news broadcast was brought to you by the Rising Sun Digital Team.